Yeah, the radio.
Because it was like during them times, it was like tapes, you know.
Yeah.
So you couldn't really have CDs, you know. We would listen to a lot of reggae, a lot of salsa, samba. I mean,
Soca.
soca, merengue, bachata, haitiano. Bunch of music, you know. Less hip hop though. We started listening to hip hop once we came to the United States.
I came 10 years ago. He was already here.
I was already over here, you know. I was bouncing around all over the Bay Area.
You'd been here like a couple of years before, or longer?
Yeah. I was longer. I was here longer than him already.
Okay, so you were like about 14 or something when you were. Yeah. So what was your first impression when you got here, and was having him here, your cousin, make that a little easier?
Well, I didn't meet him until like 7 months till I came here. I came to Virginia first, and I went to Vacaville. And Vacaville is a place in California. It's like quiet, the totally opposite from Panama. And it was depressed until my other auntie in Oakland. I went to Oakland. I was like, yes, it's more like me, and I moved with her.
Youth Uprising is a youth center in Oakland, California. It's on 88th. It has a studio. It has a dancing a room. It has computers. It has tutors. You know, it's
like
really
for culinary arts, for massage therapy. It's like they give you go over there if you really take advantage of it. They give you an opportunity, you know, to go where you want to go.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. It's for the community. It's for anybody who lives in that area, you know. And so we saw that and we took advantage of that. And you know, they taught us so much about the music industry. They gave us, they let us explore with our talents and really just experiment. Because you know,
really just evolve.
Evolve because you know studios cost a lot of money, you know. So we recorded so much over there and just messed around so much that by the time we start really spending money on the music, we was already experienced.
Yeah.
So, thanks to them, you know what I mean, we've been able to do it, you know, at a faster pace than most.
Yeah, and all the youth organizations in the Bay Area, is like, you know, a lot of them, all of them help us.
And it proves too how invaluable these things are, right? I mean, if that hadn't been there, you guys wouldn't be here at SOBs tonight, probably.
We really wouldn't.
Yeah. We probably would have took us way longer. You know?
We'd probably still be over there passing out, you know, doing the normal things that we were doing in the beginning. So
we really wanted to do a project. Like before that, it was only singles and stuff. So we went to them like, we want to do a project. Shall we go talk to them? We went to talk to them like, can you guys put out a whole mixtape with two of us? And they were like, okay, we're gonna talk about it. They got back to us and they were like, okay, we're gonna do it. And we did the Panama Twist one.
But the Panama Twist one, we put it. We told them what we thought. We were like, yo, we would like to have a double disc CD with a DVD and showing them how we made the CD and how do we work. And they gave us the opportunity. You know, they were with it. They were like, sure. You know, it was no problem. It was like a day after they called us. And we worked on the Panama Twist one and dropped Mi Barrio as our first single with a video, and it did so well. Man, it's all on the internet and word of mouth, you know, just the streets is talking. We put a lot of free music out on our website. You go to losrakas.com and you can download a lot of songs. We barely sell music, you know, but we are independent artists, and, you know, in order for us to keep this going, we do need a little bit of income, you know, but we give a lot of music away for free. Good music, though, so people grasp onto it and memorize it, and at the shows, we make it real cheap. They come through and they sing their hearts out. You know, our record release was crazy.
Yeah. Alejandro Nunez is wonderful. I was like, I had this idea. We had this idea of doing the cover how it is, like animated. So we're like, I need somebody that know how to do animated. Woo, woo, woo. It was a list of people. Like, it was like 30 people. I was looking through everybody's stuff, and when I got to him, I was like, yes, this is the dude that's gonna do it. And then I gave him the idea. Went back and forth. The idea, we got it from this clothing line from Panama. It was called My Name is Panama. And they used to do like, put like everything we do in Panama, like Panamanian culture, by painting in the shirts, you know.
With the slang words and everything.
The slang words, you know.
So, you know, so people that came as a tourist or people from Panama that lived outside, when they take it, they got a little piece of where they from, and they back, and you know, it became fashion. Like My Name Is Panama was like, you know, Sean John, you know.
Yeah.
So it was big.
For real.
And so when we were talking about the album cover, we were like, yo, we need to do it like My Name Is Panama, you know, and show the people on the cover everything we do.
The raspado, you know, the raspado, the bus, you know, the girl chilling on the porch, the dude walking with the little soccer ball,
the tank top and the chancleta,
you know, all of that.
And you know,
and then he came back with it, and I was like, whoa, man, can you do the same thing for the singles? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then he did the
for each one, right?
Yeah, single for Talista, and he did the first for each one, Borracho. I was like, oh.
I mean, you know, I could throw a little acapella right there, you feel me?
Dile.
Yo estaba birriando en la calle con los frenes el fútbol, no el de los gringos o el mío es de un gol. Y me decían que yo era el bulto porque soy un reguecero dedicado a ese mundo.
Ajá.
Y tú sabes cómo ya yo me manejo.
¿Cómo?
Mente siempre limpia y no vivo con complejo. Bueno, en el bloque con mis chanclas mojadas, jumbo papacito y camiseta bordada.